Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You are watching Arsenal from Hong Kong, and today with me again, and I'm going to be doing the player ratings for the game Arsenal versus Man City. We played home. It was the FA Cup semi-final, and guys, final score 2-0. Clean sheet, everything perfect. Guys, most of these ratings will be a 10 today. It's as simple as that. Even DT from AFTV was just crazy. For once, he was actually happy, which I probably haven't seen in probably 5 years. So, guys, just round of applause first for the team. Just outstanding performance against a world class team with lots of very great players. You've got the likes of Kevin De Bruyne. Got the likes of Ederson, the goalkeeper. Only Sergio Aguero didn't play today, but other than that, everyone else played, which is kind of crazy. They also had the likes of, Riyad Mahrez, Laporte, their defender. It's crazy. It's David Silva, Raheem Sterling, and Jesus. That was most of their squad today, and all of these players played. And it's just crazy to beat a team like that. In our team, you've got so many youngsters and all that, but it's great. It's great, and it's a huge boost for this young Arsenal team. And guess what? We're going to Wembley. Wembley. Yeah, great. So I'm actually buzzing. But yeah, this is great. The great feeling to beat Man City. Great feeling to beat the best two teams in the Premier League, or probably the best two teams in Europe right now in under 4 days. The team we've got this season. Everyone's saying, worst performance of Arsenal in 30 years. You know what? Just shut up, man. Most of them are just plastic fans, to be fair, because look, we've beat two of the best teams in under 4 days. So they honestly have nothing to say. Man City, Liverpool beating them in not even a whole week. Just seriously. They have nothing to say. They say, worst performance of Arsenal in 30 years. But guess what? We're going to the finals of the FA Cup. It's our worst performance in 30 years. It's our worst season in 30 years. Yet we're going to the FA Cup. So the FA Cup final. We're going to Wembley. So they honestly have nothing to say. They're saying, "Oh my goodness, Arsenal, just forget about it, guys." But seriously, but yeah, before I start these player ratings, and actually, yeah, let's start with the stats. But yeah, before I start all of those things, maybe, I'm really sorry. Yeah, maybe I might start Instagram for this channel. But yeah, I'm really sorry. For I'm not editing these videos, and I will soon. I'm doing a transfer daily tomorrow, because today I have to sleep very early. I'm going tomorrow, and obviously on my other channel, my Juicebox 14 channel, I'm also going. I'm making vlogs and all that, and montages. It's really cool, and I love editing, and it's one of my passions, as you guys may well know. And yeah, also one last thing before we start, Ralphie. I wish him luck in our channel. He was in our channel for a long time, and thank you so much for helping me in so many of these videos, especially during hard times, very hard times. So yeah, a big shout out to Ralph. Hong Kong Football Hong Kong Football on Tour, sorry, he changed his name. Hong Kong Football on Tour. I'll put it on the links in the description. That's my first thing it's going to be. But yeah, thank you so much, Ralph, for helping me, man. You're a legend. And let's see if we can bring you in podcasts, or I'll do some interviews actually soon. So yeah, let's just see if we can bring you something like that. It'll be really cool. But yeah, let's get right into this. So actually, let's start with the match stats today. It's a great win, a great feeling. But let's see if the stats were really that good. It honestly, it has definitely changed against when we played Liverpool. But remember, they have a better team, and they were the winners this season of the Premier League and Champions League winners last season. So yeah, it's a whole different team. It's a whole lot different team. They have the same level, I have to be honest. And Arsenal haven't had a very good. They haven't beaten Man City in a very long time. We might come on that soon. But then let's start with the attacking part of the stats. Let's just start with our possession. So, this is gonna be probably the same as Liverpool. They had 70% of the possession. We had 30%, which is not a lot. We had 5 shots on target, which is way better than last time. We only had 2 shots from 2 mistakes. They didn't make any mistakes today. They made like one. They made lots of them. Actually, they made 1 or 2, but we didn't take our chances from them. So but we've scored from different chances that we created ourselves. So they can't say, oh, we got lucky like against Liverpool, because we created our own chances. There was one goal, the first goal against Aubameyang. The first goal Aubameyang scored at the 19th minute. We played, every player in our team touched the ball consecutively, except for Ainsley in the nows. All of the players other than that, even Emiliano Martinez. So that's good. So it shows that we're still playing the Arsenal way, and it still shows that we didn't only just luckily score from a mistake they did. Yeah, but we played the same way we did last time, giving them all the possession. Kind of what Mourinho does actually, how they beat us last time. But yeah, it's good to it's good to beat these teams whatsoever, however we do it. I mean, as long as we get the win, as simple as that. Shots on target. We had 5 shots, and we have 5 shots, and those 5 shots were all on target. So guys, well done. That's good. That's exactly what we need. And look, we scored 2 goals from those shots on target, and it's good. It's good. There's nothing to say. They had 12 shots. You see, if they didn't have 12 shots on target, they only had 2 shots on target. And that doesn't show that they didn't take the chances. It was also because if you actually saw the game, we were defending extremely well today. So that's a big up the team today. And I'll be coming on them soon later. Let's quickly move on. 4 fouls for us, 12 fouls they had to make because they made a few mistakes. But we were also good attacking wise. There's nothing to say sometimes, So they had 0 yellow cards. There was no cards. No yellow or red cards in this game. There were 3 offsides for Arsenal, 0 offsides for Man City, because we were playing so bad. We were all of our players were in the box for probably 50% of the game. No joke. And then we had 2 corners, finally, and they had 12 corners. So guys, we played really well today. And they also had 12 shots. I'm pretty sure most of their shots were from corners. So guys, we played extremely well. But I'm going to be coming to the ratings soon. And I'm going to say my man of the match and the actual man of the match. Some surprising starts here. And yeah, let's get straight into this, guys. Let's start in goal, Emiliano Martinez. And as I said, guys, he's like the new Leno, basically. Next season, for the next 5 years, this is definitely a spot we've definitely worked on. And it's definitely successful, for sure. It will be successful for the next 5 years, unless injuries and all that, and we had to put Messi on or something. But that's not going to happen, guys. We've got one of the best goalkeepers in the world, Bernd Leno, right now. Competing against the likes of Ter Stegen and Neuer. Oh my goodness, guys, and Kevin Trapp. Also, so many German goalkeepers are good, and he's probably one of them now. I think he might be number 1 after Neuer retires. We never know. But remember, Bayern goalkeeper, Barcelona goalkeeper, right? And Emiliano Martinez, guys, he has to play for the Argentinian national team. I remember France playing against Argentina. That's one of the only games I remember Argentina playing, basically. Other than Sergio Romero, guys, he has to start, because that other goalkeeper we were crap. Willy Calabero, he makes too many mistakes. Great at penalty stopping. Maybe put him at that time. But yeah, Emiliano Martinez has to be the starting player, and he's shown everything. And I would understand why he comes in the next game Argentina has. Yeah. Today, I'm gonna give him a 10. He did his job, and clean sheet against Man City, one of the world class teams. So yeah, nothing to say. Just absolutely buzzing. Seriously, it's great. It's absolutely great. I'm actually speechless for once. Yeah, let's move on to Kieran Tierney, our left back, and 10. There's nothing else to say. I think he's better than Robertson right now. I think he is. He is. That energy he brings, especially when he plays left wing. However, today he was playing Kolasinac's position, and you can tell he was against a really good player actually. Forgot what it was. No, he wasn't against. He was against Riyad Mahrez, and that's hard to defend. Him and Ainsley, by the way. So yeah, credit to Tierney. I'm gonna give him a 10. And Riyad Mahrez had 1 shot, but it was from a rebound of a corner where he dribbled, and he was only against Ainsley. Kieran Tierney was on the other side of the pitch, but he didn't let any of that nonsense happen, guys. So that's great. It's a player you need in your team. Moving on, let's quickly move on. Kieran Tierney, I'm gonna give him a 10. because there's just nothing to say I actually can't say anything other than that. Moving on, let's go over our right back first. Our right center back, Mustafi. Guys, he got an injury. I really hope he plays the FA Cup final against Chelsea because, guys, he deserves it. He was absolutely big in this game. I think that lots of Arsenal fans have pointed. I'm gonna give him a 9 today because he made that one mistake at the start, and then he was, for the first 10 minutes he wasn't switched on. Other than that, guys, he played so well against Raheem Sterling. It was against Raheem Sterling today, and guys, all of these blocks he did, all of the headering alongside David Luiz. Yeah, him today, I'm gonna give him a 9. Other than the passing and all that. And yeah, I think he's been our most consistent player, as I've said, this year, Arsenal, and it's good. Luckily, he was the consistent player. Every year, there's always this one consistent player, and I'm thankful it was him today. And this year. Let's move on to our David Luiz centre back, and guys, he wears the magic hat for sure because him 10. If there was 11, I'll give him 11. Let's give him 11 today. 11 out of 10, because guys, every header, that block he did against Sterling after he passed Mustafi, I knew it was the end already. Mustafi did well, but he tried his best. But yeah, you're against Sterling. Mustafi, he tries and gets it, but Sterling does a great move. And I've never seen this on David Luiz this year. He just comes out of nowhere and blocks Raheem Sterling. But that was great. That was honestly great. He did every header in the box. He was our man of the match today. He's my man of the match. He wasn't the man of the match, but I'll be saying that all after again. David Luiz, I'm going to give him an 11. Okay, so let's move on to our left wing. And that was shockingly, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And guess what? I'm going to give him a 9 actually today because he did a few crosses that were failed. That's the only problem. He even dribbled so well against Kyle Walker today. He broke Kyle Walker's ankles again most of the time today, so that was great. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I'm gonna give him a 9 just because the crosses. If he had 2 crosses today, I remember, and if he finished those 2 crosses, guys, I know he's gonna. I know he was gonna get like David Luiz today, just because he's right-footed. Guys, that's crazy. But yeah, great tactic from Arteta masterclass, tactically beating Joseph Guardiola, the owner, the leader and all that, the leader of football, the leader of the coaches, basically. Nothing else to say other than that. But Ainsley Maitland-Niles played against Riyad Mahrez today, and it worked well. Because if you put Saka, he's only 18, and Arteta knows everyone will be defending today, and right. But it worked really well. It worked, great plan. So let's move on to our right wing, and that finally is Hector Bellerin. And guys, his last 2 games have been so good. Against Tottenham, I think he played really well. He got left out on one of the matches where Cedric had to play. It was against Liverpool, by the way. Yeah. And that was also smart to put Cedric against Liverpool because he's stronger. Bellerin's better, professionally he's better. But yeah, Ainsley Maitland-Niles was great, but I think David Luiz was better, and I'm gonna give him a 10 today. Hector Bellerin today. Hector Bellerin was great. He was against Sterling, and he didn't let him pass most of the time. There was only this one chance Mustafi had to deal with, and he almost scored, but David Luiz came, obviously. But yeah, we all worked together today. And yeah, Hector Bellerin 10, nothing else to say. Let's move on to our 2 center mids, Granit Xhaka. And I'm going to give Granit Xhaka today a 10 too, because he was our as I say, he's our keeper, and you can see he is a captain. He's professionally a captain. I can tell. He's just born to be a captain. I think we put like Aubameyang solved that situation, and Arteta got interviewed on whether or not Granit Xhaka, what happened with him, and Arteta was part of helping him and all that, because he was like, never give up your hope, and that's really hard. Imagine getting all those hates, especially the likes of David Luiz. He also had an interview. But yeah, imagine Granit Xhaka coming up after, taking off his shirt and all that because of the fans booing. And coming after that, and, you're Arsenal fan. Of course, you can, as long as you play well, they're happy with you. But he had to work so hard just to get his fan happy. And I think he deserves captain next year because he's exemplary. I don't care if he did that captain thing during the season, but that was with Unai Emery, and Unai Emery ruined most of Arsenal, by the way. So yeah, Granit Xhaka 10. Let's move on to Danny Ceballos, and he did all of the tackles today. You guys don't know. I don't know why everyone's saying 8 and all that. 10, 10. Even if I could probably give him 11 because he did so many tackles. He was so defensive today, and it was great to see 10. 10. Like, you guys don't know. Like, lots of people are saying, I want to see him more attacking, but guys, you guys can't like say anything. He did all of our tackles today. All of our tackles. So yeah, really happy to have him. So yeah, let's move on to our first so we had 3 players today. Obviously, we had Nicolas Pepe first, right wing, and he did the assist, and he played well today. He played well. He plays well against big teams, and yeah, 72 million, is it worth it? We have to see next year though. That still depends. I'm gonna give him, just because of the assist, and he played well. So I'm actually gonna give him a 9 today. A 9. That well deserved though. Nicolas Pepe, well done. We've got Lacazette first, and guys, this hold up play. You see, I told you guys, hold up play. You guys were like, maybe not, and all that. All the Arsenal fans were like, just average. But guys, his hold up play, I told you guys, it's world class, like Aubameyang. So I'm gonna give Alexander Lacazette a 10 because he's just good. He's professional. That's the thing, and he's almost, that's probably one of his best performances. And after the COVID, you can see he's way better than the start of this season, and you can tell he's definitely improved. And let's finally move on. Go to our left wing and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, guys. 2 goals. He's our world class. He's probably one of the best players in world football right now. But it's as simple as that, guys. Everyone's saying, oh my goodness, scoring 2 goals against Man City, 1v1 against Ederson, world class player, guys, come on. He deserves 10, maybe 11, and that's why he was the man of the match today, just because he scored 2 goals. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Arteta first. Just nothing else to say. He tactically outclassed his teacher basically, and he beats the teacher. So nothing else to say. I wanted to do a tactical analysis on this game, but didn't have enough time. I'm gonna be doing the preview soon for the game. But yeah, I'll do it next time. And yeah, I think that was great today. Great. I loved it. So yeah. Yeah, and Aubameyang, I'm gonna give him 11. He's one of the best players in the world currently. And Arteta, same. I'm gonna give him a 10 because he outclassed his teacher. It's simple as that. And the refs, I can't give them a 10. They made a few mistakes, but still, I'll give them a 9. I'm being nice today. Not just because Arsenal won, but they made some great decisions. Even against us, and I understand. One where Mustafi fell, but he took the ball with Sterling, so it wasn't a penalty, and that was a great decision from the ref. I'll give them a 9 today. So that was also well done. That's part of football. Sometimes you need that, and they didn't use VAR so much. They didn't let VAR control the game, and I love that. I actually love that. Finally, man of the match was Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang today, but my man of the match is David Luiz. Maybe Sebastian, but David Luiz. So well done. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Do all of that, and I'll be very pleased. And yeah, thank you, Arsenal editor, for watching my vids, or just at least talking with me. It's great, having Instagram. So yeah, sorry for not editing this video, but yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, see you. Bye.